Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit of a minute, but I'm back and I'm here again with another hair video for you guys. By the title, you guys can see that we're doing the popular braids with beads hairstyle with a pop of pink. And yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. As you guys can see, I parted my hair already just to make it easier on myself, so I'm not parting and braiding. So I did that in advance, and I'm just going to show you guys what you need, of course. So first, I just have this regular color 4 braiding hair. It's Freetress, and it's a lot of hair in here. It's like 3 different sections, but it's like 2 times the hair, and then it's like 52 inches. And then I have this hot pink hair, of course, and we only got 1 pack of this because, like I said, only the back is going to be pink. And then we have the beads, of course. I got 2 packs of clear and 1 pack of white and clear because those are the colors I wanted. I will say you don't need this much if you're not going to do as many beads, because I ended up having way more than I needed. So it just depends on how many beads you want on your braids, but I only had 4 on each, so yeah. And then I have some jam just to use to slick up the base of my braid and also for the body of the braid. And then I, of course, have some combs and clips. And then I just have some wild growth oil, which I'm actually going to use right now. And I'm just oiling my scalp because my hair is just washed. There's nothing on it. So before I put these braids in, I just want to oil my scalp, moisturize it real quick, and make sure it's not dry or anything. And also, while your braids are in, you should be oiling your scalp. So yeah, once the oil is all in there, you're just going to see me rubbing it in, of course, making sure it's all in there and saturated. And now we're gonna start. So the first thing I'm gonna do is measure my hair. So like I said, the color 4 hair, there was a lot and it's really long. So what I did was I just took 1 piece out, and it's 52 inches. So I knew that if I cut it in half, that would be the length that I wanted my braids to be. So you're just gonna see me take the hair, or take this piece, and I cut it in half. And once I half it again, that's the length that the braids are gonna be, which is perfect. So the pink is gonna go first because it's gonna go in the back. So what I'm gonna do is take the pink and use the hair that I just cut to measure the pink as well. And then they're both gonna be the same length. So you just see me comparing the lengths, and I'm gonna cut the pink hair where the color 4 hair is so that they're both the same length, and then we can start braiding. Alright, so I just parted out the section that I wanted the pink to be, which is just 2 rows, not that much. So I just parted that out, and then I just took out the piece that we're gonna start with. So again, I parted my hair out, and there's rubber bands on my hair right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take that off, and we're going to save it because we're going to use that rubber band to secure the beads at the end. We're going to reuse the rubber bands. We're not going to waste them. So I just saved that. But the first thing I'm going to do is just take this jam, and I'm going to put it on the base of my braid and just make sure everything is slick. Make sure all the hairs are going into the braid, and make sure that it's just neat. And this is going to be a knotless braid. So once I do that, I'm just going to start braiding my own hair. And once I get about 2 plaits down, I'm gonna start adding in the pink hair. And I know sometimes when people do color, they do the tuck method where they tuck their hair in the color so that the color doesn't show, or your hair doesn't show through the color. But I don't really care about that. I don't care about my hair showing through the color. I don't mind it. So you're just gonna see me braiding normal, and I'm just adding in pieces of the pink as I go. And once I've added in maybe like 4 or 5 pieces, I'm just gonna braid all the way down. And once I get to the end, we're gonna put the beads on, of course. So the beads came with this bead tool in the pack. And what you're gonna do is, if you don't know how to use this already, you're just gonna put the beads onto the little stick in the order that you want them. I did mine clear, white, clear, clear. And once they're on there, you're just gonna put your braid through the loop of the tool, or through the little hole. And it's easy to fold your braid to put it through there, so you're not putting, like, trying to put the frayed end in there, if that makes sense. But once it's through the hole, you're just going to push the beads up, and it should take the braid through the tool and put the beads on there. It's really easy, it's really simple, it's really fast. I hope you guys understood that. If you don't already know how to use them. But once we get to the end, I'm gonna take the last bead and I'm gonna wrap the end of the braid around that bead, and that's where we're gonna wrap the rubber band that we saved around to secure it. And once the rubber band is on there, I'm just gonna push the rest of the beads down. And there was a piece of hair that was like sticking out afterwards, so I just cut it, and this is what it looks like. That is the first braid. And yeah, that's basically how I did the braid and how I attached the beads. I don't want this video to be too long, so what I'm gonna do is just finish the rest of the back, or the rest of the pink, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like. But I'm just gonna let you guys watch me, and then I'll come back once we're done. Alright, you guys, so this is what it looks like once I'm all finished. This is the finished product. I really like it. It came out cute. Here's the back, a full view of everything. I really liked how this came out. I'm looking a little rough right now, so it's not hitting how it needs to, but once I'm cute, it'll definitely be fire. But yeah, that's the end. I hope you guys like this video. I hope this was helpful to somebody. Definitely like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. But yeah, that's the end. Again, hope you guys like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.